Something is wrong with David Baszucki. What's this?
Do it with better and better AI models. Would you pick that?
Yeah.
So you're aligning with what we did. High five.
All right. I also remember 15 years ago.
What is wrong with you? Guys, something is very wrong with David Baszucki. And I think I know what it is. If you don't know who David Baszucki is,
what is it?
I got you. In addition to being a Tim Cook doppelganger, he is also the billionaire co-founder and CEO.
He's got $5.6 billion. I have his phone number. Should I text him and ask for some money?
Of Roblox. He's also a brilliant public speaker, as evidenced by this 2018.
I'm gonna do that. Hey, David, I love the new age verification update. I think it's the best update of all time. Can I please have some money? Thank you. XOXO.
Speech here.
Roblox is a platform where people do things together in user-created 3D spaces.
So descriptive. Well done. Now that you know who he is, let me tell you what he's done lately.
What'd he
been
do?
on sort of a media blitz over the last year, with increasingly defensive and out-of-touch interviews with every media organization you can imagine. It started here in March, when confronted with parents who were worried about their children being on Roblox. He simply said, "My first message is, if you're not comfortable, don't let your kids on Roblox." Now, if you saw my previous video on the AI age verification and what it's going to do to communication on Roblox, this line particularly stands out.
If I have kids, I would make them watch my videos over and over and over and over again, so that way I keep making money.
Describe Roblox in 3 words. He replies, "The future of communication." If you watched my video, the future of communication apparently is silence. Also, that's 4 words.
You stupid.
Fast forward to August, and
Bro, ThinkNoodles is gonna get kidnapped by Roblox, bro. They are not gonna like this. This is worse than any criticism I've ever given them. Oh my God, he's gonna go missing. They're gonna take him out.
did another interview where he revealed that Roblox reportedly plans to introduce a dating feature for ID verified users aged 21 and older, allowing them to go on virtual dates that could lead to real life connections.
Dude, back off.
He's talked about it before at the 2023 RDC, and if
Chat, can we get a W for online dating? Hey, I know that guy. I met him in real life. What did I say? I sent some Bobucks to you and please donate. Thank you, Slime. I appreciate it.
freaked everybody out. Now, 2 years later, again with the AI ID verification, 21 and older is actually an age group on that. And we'll get back to that with the most recent podcast interview. I feel like this video should have way more views than it does. 180K is not enough. People really need to see who the CEO of Roblox is and why we need a new one. I'm gonna jump through this interview because it is
Whoa, that's a big one. Chat, do you think Roblox should have a new CEO? I don't know. And I'll tell you why. Even though I have a lot of disagreements with what Roblox is doing lately, getting a new CEO wouldn't necessarily solve the problem. Because, like, what if we just get a CEO that doesn't care about Roblox? Not me. I would not be a good CEO. I am not qualified to be a CEO. Like, you could easily get a CEO that has no idea what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, you could get a CEO that just doesn't know anything about Roblox and just ruins the platform, you know?
38 minutes long and find the juiciest bits. But I suggest all of you guys watch it. I'll put a link to it in the description. Most of this interview is about child safety and how countries and states are suing and banning Roblox left and right.
Hold on,
and what the
Zelensky.
company is actually doing to address those concerns. And, well, apparently it got tense.
Dave Baszucki, welcome to Hard Fork.
It is great to be here. Thank you.
All right, looks excited.
You have joined us today
This
to
will
talk about this
change.
new age gating policy that Roblox is
Straight
rolling
into
out
it.
to
Could you
protect
do a
kids.
Plaza donate stream today?
I can't, man. Not today. Also, I don't like doing begging streams. You know, hey, give me money.
And I think we should start by just talking about the scope of the problem here. What has led you to this point, and how do you think of the problem of predators on Roblox?
We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well.
So I think this is actually, I can't even believe that the interview started there. That was the first quote. I mean, he's been on for about 20 seconds and he's already made one of the worst gaffes I could imagine. And this goes back to what I was saying before with the 21 plus. They've used that as a category with the AI ID verification. And this is what he's saying here is like, yeah, well, we know we have them on our platform. We know we have them. Let's separate everyone by ages and then we can.
Okay, so, okay. Not to defend Roblox here, but look, here's the problem. So like corporate people, they kind of lose the ability to talk like normal people. And so like what happens is whenever you have a yeah, no, yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Start selling dating on Roblox. We can turn predators into a monetization opportunity. I know he did say that it is a problem. He did say it's a problem. He acknowledged that it is a problem, but also an opportunity to make more money. Dude, out of touch. Completely missed what they were trying to say
We
here.
allow young people to build, communicate.
Chad, I don't think he's a skinwalker. Okay, I've met him in real life. I don't think he's a skinwalker.
And hang out together. How do we build the future of communication?
Yeah,
at
and
the
there that
same
is again
time?
the future
So
of communication.
we've been, I think,
struggling to understand like exactly how many of your users are which ages. Like my impression from the outside
He's
as
gonna
a non-daily
say, I
active
guarantee
user
you,
of Roblox
he's
is
gonna
that
say
a
they're
lot
older
of kids who are
than they
9,
really
10,
are.
11, 12
Yes,
are
yes.
on the app. What is sort of the most popular age band
I
of
guarantee you
active
he's gonna
users
say,
on
you're gonna be
Roblox?
this is really
surprised.
interesting.
Yep,
and
I knew it.
I think this goes to what we've been saying for a while in that maybe for the last 5 to 10 years, people look at Roblox and say, well, these are kind of these primitive games and everyone on the platform is pretty young.
Yes, they
We've
are.
seen that migrate over the last 5
No, you
years
haven't.
from predominantly under 13 to now, I believe we recently said self-reported almost 2/3 over
Self-reported.
13.
So right there again,
Chad, do y'all think there's a lot of older kids and adults on Roblox? I mean, I think there is. I think there is. There are older kids and adults on Roblox. I mean, I'm here, you know, so that does make sense. I think there's a lot of kids. I think there's mainly kids, but I think there are a lot of kids, like older kids and adults.
self-reported. I'll tell you right now, parents tell their kids not to give out any personal information on YouTube.
That's true. Whenever I was 10 years old, I lied about my age all the time. Like there were some websites and videos that like you couldn't go on unless you were like 18. And okay, that sounds really bad. I don't mean like that. I mean like okay, hold on. Wait. I mean like okay, hold on. Wait, stop. Like whenever no. So back in the day, in order to watch a video
Job. Yeah, I said it.
So back in the day, in order to watch a video on like a mature rated game, like an M-rated game, like Call of Duty, you had to be over 18. Your account had to be over 18. And so I would make my age like 19, 20. That's what I meant, chat. That's what I meant.
You think that they're going to report their actual age, their actual birthday? My birthday on Roblox isn't even the correct one. And this happens all over the internet. In fact, my biggest demographic here on YouTube is women aged 35.
Yo, ThinkNoodles got the Cougars in the house. He's a stud. This man's a player. Dang.
5 to 44. Yeah.
We can see those numbers.
No, ThinkNoodles, man. It's just look, all the 40-year-old women, they're in love with you, man. Trust me. I know it. I saw a 40-year-old woman in the mall the other day, and I said, "Hey, who's your favorite YouTuber?" And she said, "ThinkNoodles." I just love his voice, you know?
Growing and growing. Like fastest growing segments on Roblox are 21 and up right
Yeah,
now.
and just one more thing with that, actually, that I just thought of. When we see these huge player counts and see these games like Steal a Brainrot and Grow a Garden blowing up as they are, a ton of the players are actually bots. Bot farms collecting items, getting things like pets in Grow a Garden or Brainrots and Steal a Brainrot so that they can go onto eBay and actually sell these things. So
Wait a minute. You can sell a spaghetti toiletti for $150 on eBay? Hey Siri, remind me to sell my spaghetti toiletti on eBay in 1 hour.
So we're talking about tens or even hundreds of bots under a single user's control. Of course, they're going to put that they're 21 plus. They want access to all of the games. So these bot farms can actually skew those numbers because they're self-reported.
Fastest growing segments on Roblox are 21 and up right now.
Or at least people who say they're 21.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, I think those numbers have a fair amount of current efficacy. We're obviously balancing those with the age estimation because we want
people don't lie. Are you kidding me?
But just looking at the size of the cohorts and the growth rates, there's a fair amount of accuracy to that.
How confident
Chad, do y'all think kids lie about their age on the internet? Yes or no?
are you that your systems can avoid that kind of
I think there's we have a lot of opportunity
jumped on him there.
here in that
What
we
are you talking
already have
about
other
opportunity again?
signals.
What do you mean?
That
What are you
maybe not as
about the other
reliable, but when
signals?
combined are very reliable. We also have the opportunity. This isn't just a one-time
I think
thing.
someone actually
Roblox,
coached him to say opportunity a lot.
You're holding a phone. In many cases, we can use signals from your phone or the camera to animate your face, for example. So this isn't kind of a one-stop shop thing.
So wait. Are you
possibly checking as we go? If we see weird signals, do another age check.
Wait, and I don't know what he's hinting at there, but like it makes it seem like he's hinting at if you're playing Roblox on your phone, they might randomly just turn on your camera and take a picture of you to see if.
I hope not, because sometimes I'm playing Roblox butt naked on the toilet. Bro, if I'm playing Roblox on my phone and my camera turns on and I'm butt naked on the toilet, I'm cooked. Oh my God.
If you're really you, that sounds like a violation of privacy, man. I don't like the idea of kids being surveilled by Roblox on their phones.
When I read these lawsuits,
You're laughing, but I'm not.
It does not seem like predators are having that hard of a time getting around the filters.
Thank you.
You read the allegations, and it's people kind of change a few keywords, a few letters here.
And they get them off platform, and then.
So I'm curious, what has made you so confident?
Yeah, I don't want to comment. I don't want to comment.
Don't talk
on it.
over
We
him.
do see the chat logs of those, and we can see interesting and many times ways of people trying to.
Is that an opportunity?
I'd say many times people who are fairly sophisticated. I'm not going to say all of them. Many times kids who are over 13 who actually. In any other app,
they're innovative.
Not running in a filtered situation.
Obviously.
Unfortunately, figuring out how to jump to some other platform
so easy.
where they can communicate unfiltered, where they can share images, all of it. It's one of the primary things we're doing is trying to keep people on our platform.
Yeah, you know why? Because the longer they're on your platform, the more money you make.
You mentioned sort of kids leaving the platform, and it does become clear as lost.
This year, gonna be the big 5-0. Like, dude, I've been watching you since you.
You're banned, buddy.
It's that Roblox is kind of, where predators go to find kids, but then they do
I would say in the lawsuit or the press, yes, I would categorically reject the actual description of what you're saying. But yes, what you might read in the news would portray it that way.
Dude, that's literally what happened.
This is a problem with predators on the platform.
I think we're doing an incredible job at innovating relative to the
this is
number
what
of people
Schlepp's
on our platform and the
whole
hours
channel is about.
In really leaning into the future of how this is going to work.
So let me ask the question about the other platforms, though, because I agree with you that this is not a story about one company. Like what we see is predators will come to a place like Roblox, then they try to get a child somewhere else. Like Discord is a platform that kind of comes up a lot.
You get it. He gets
to me like you could probably stop a lot of abuse if you prevented those platform shifts from happening. So like, what can you do in that regard? Like, in my mind,
I don't know what you can do.
Last year, activist fund and short seller Hindenburg Research came out with a report arguing,
this is crazy.
among other things,
the
Roblox was, quote, compromising child
this is
safety
an interesting
in order
response
to report
here.
growth to an.
By the way, chat, I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but Minecraft and Discord is adding age verification and age groups. I don't know if y'all saw that. I feel like this is probably a very relevant time to bring that up. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Cause Discord is doing age groups now. They got age groups now. And also Minecraft has age groups now. So yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Investors.
Yep.
One of the things they pointed to
Only in the UK right now. Right now.
is that there had been a decline in your spending on trust and safety. You have denied that. Why? What did they have wrong?
So fun. Let's keep going down this. And so first off, Hindenburg's no longer in existence, correct? So you should report on that.
Dude, what are you doing?
They went out of business. For
Who
some
cares?
reason. The other thing is, have you researched that information?
Oh, he's so smug. I want to slap
You're
him.
asking me about this.
Like,
I'm curious if you've done your own research.
Look at that face. He knows that there are problems here. The smugness, the whataboutism, and turning the question back on the interviewers because he can't answer that question and refuses to answer the question. This is not someone you want in charge of a multi-billion-dollar company.
I have done some research about.
And what's your take on that?
I'm asking you.
Exactly.
So this is really interesting because I think we're diving into a situation where we're getting
gonna answer the question, right?
better. But would you ask the same situation of someone who converted from maybe hyper manual labor,
what are you
making
talking
cars
about?
by hand, to an assembly line? The assembly line might
He's talking about
be
AI.
infinitely better.
I know he's
and at
talking
the same
about
time
AI.
Not have so many people.
Right? Come on, say it.
I think what they're referring to is moving more and more and
They're
more
referring to less
AI.
spending. I knew it. I told you he was going to say AI.
So just so I have the clear response, the
Chat, W or L-A-I?
argument is that
Okay.
the
his
shift
response
has
Hold on,
been from
Zelensky.
Shift
a
to
more
AI
manual
costs less than
safety
manual
team and
moderators.
system to a more
Yeah.
automated review process that may do a better job, even if it costs less to operate.
guess that's
because-
kind of
I
how
would
he
actually
answered it.
lean in harder. The shift would be
Hate that.
constantly moving to higher quality, more accurate, and more diligent systems. Can we review more? Can we do more better? And
that would be.
say you and I, we're a system. What is the best way to review every single image going into Roblox at higher and higher quality?
More
And
moderators.
say we figured out the best way to do that.
Say we
is
did.
to do it
Okay.
with better and better AI models. Would you pick that?
I mean, if it
Good.
were better,
So
yeah.
you're aligning with what we did. High five.
Oh my God.
But I've also
did you
been
just
covering
high
social
five?
networks.
Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting
What
our
are you- what are you-
Roblox decision matrix.
I also remember 15 years ago
I'm so
when-
glad you guys are aligned with the way we won Roblox.
Right. I
High
also
five.
remember 15 years
Dude,
ago when
what
Mark
is
Zuckerberg
wrong
was
with you?
saying-
Is this a stealth interview where actually you love everything we're doing and you're here to stealthily support it?
We were told you wanted to come in and talk about your new age gating technology, so we,
Yeah.
we thought we'd get
I-
into
You
it.
let me just-
scheduled
let me
the
just-
interview, bro.
I totally buy what you're
Dude.
saying about using the best technology on the market to keep
I
people
want,
safe.
and I want to highlight, I came here because I love your podcast and came to talk about everything. So if our PR people,
Chat, should I do an interview with David Baszucki? Roblox would never allow that. They'd be like, no, nope, 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 no. Like, lock me in a room with David Baszucki for an hour. Live. You know? Roblox would never do that. They'd never do that. Never do that. They'd never do that.
said, let's talk about age gating for an hour.
Oh, okay.
I'm up for it. But I love
No,
your
you're
I
not.
thought I came here to talk about everything.
Got it.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about
okay.
steal a Brainrot too. That's
Yeah.
that's part of something here too. But
Yeah,
just
no,
to finish
let's-
the thought,
let's just not.
would you ever put a
Whoa, ThinkNoodles, what you got against still a brain rot, bro? Jeez.
prediction market inside?
Oh, yeah,
Roblox?
W still a brain rot, chat.
Like let
This
kids
is
bet
okay,
with
and
their
this is the crux
Robux
of everything.
And say
Right
I
here.
bet he's
This
gonna
is
steal
why
a
he makes the
Chung Chung
decisions he
Sahur.
makes.
Or I bet he's not going to dress to impress.
Yeah.
We would, I think we would have to do that once again, I'll share some of the complexity.
Yeah.
Every single
were like-
country in the world
He can't
has
even get that
different
they're joking.
legislation
Like-
around loot boxes and kid gambling.
Yeah.
And so we would have to be, it
They-
sounds
as
very
they
fun
should.
and obvious. Like, I
That's-
love
Oh,
that.
to be clear, I think
No,
this is a horrible
it's-
idea.
exactly.
I was just interested
Bro.
W child gambling. Let's go, baby.
in you were thinking about it.
And
Well,
he's
I
like,
actually think
he's
it's a
into it.
brilliant idea if it can be done in an educational way that's legal.
Ugh. And the reason he says that, because he's talking about prediction markets, which are basically gambling on the outcome of anything. And in this case, they were comparing it to outcomes of certain Roblox games. The reason that he supports it and thinks it's a brilliant idea is because that would mean people are betting Robux on certain outcomes. And you know who makes money off of Robux?
The house.
David Baszucki. Most of his net worth is tied up in Roblox stock. If the stock goes up, so does his bank account. And this is why I think that he is so out of touch, completely blinded by his wealth, and sees everything as an opportunity, even predators, as long as he thinks he can figure out a way to make money off of it. I think most of his ideas are absolutely terrible. As someone who's been on Roblox for over a decade now, I almost don't recognize this man. I'm not sure what broke in his brain over the last year, but Roblox needs new leadership now. And with Roblox stock down over 25% in the past month, I think a lot of people agree with me.
That dog, I just almost peed myself. Oh my God, dude. I was not expecting the dog to show up. Oh my God. Oh man. Why in the world is the chat saying 10 out of 10 goth baddie or Latina what? What are y'all even talking about right now? I don't forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I got distracted, dude. I got distracted. I actually got distracted. What was I gonna talk about? Something about Roblox being I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Yeah, Roblox is in a situation, huh? They're in a little bit of a situation. Oh, that was a crazy video.